Miranda, you got anything new to say? Probably not. It's going to be same old boring you.
What can I do for you?
Normandy upgrades. I don't really want to. Talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No?
Of course. I'm just
Oh,
finishing
for God's
an
sake.
operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As
Well, you haven't
service
done much.
operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Yeah, this is my operation, you know.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Well, I trust Cerberus, yeah. I don't need to give you a second chance. Why should I? Sounds like a bit of a stuck-up kind of response.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
And how pissed off did he get?
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
Whoa, jeez.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
And they appreciate you.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Well, what the fuck are you implying by you're better than that? One, she's not. And two, what does it even mean?
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe.
She doesn't
I'd like to
talk
know
like
where I
that,
fit in
though.
the world. It helps
Shepard,
me find
are
meaning
you
in
drunk?
how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
I'm just grateful, stop, aren't I?
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Gonna be honest, I wasn't listening. I don't know what
Anytime,
Shepard just said.
Commander.
I kinda got distracted by my second monitor behind my laptop monitor. Came up with a little update for Razer Synapse, and I was reading that. Jeez. I'll be a terrible conversationist. I am!
Commander
Hey, Chuckwas.
Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Yeah, it's goodish to see you. I mean, I didn't really ever see you at all in the first game, but
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
yeah, still the same old renegade prick.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I don't like how she always does that when you leave. Just alienly, zombily, sort of turns around one day and goes, Commander. Like the accent there. Reminds me of M from 007. James Bond before they were bad. Hey, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
No, want to have a bro talk.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I'm glad you're happy here, Garrus.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What? When? Oh yeah, I remember this. Don't want to talk about it.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Maybe he was a casualty.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
What a prick.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Okay then. Bit of a blunt end to the convo, but at least I get some Renegade. Renegon. I should start calling you that again. Damn it. I'm never consistent, am I? Ah, sigh. I would try and think of another example for that, but I'm not gonna. Make myself look like someone who can't do it. Women's restroom. Oh, jeez. That could have been weird. If there was anyone in there, thank God. Hey, Kasumi, you just gonna talk and you don't really say anything else, do you?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Yeah, you're creepy. Painting? Do I really want to examine it?
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Okay then. I don't really want to examine all this crap.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Okay then.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
How interesting.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Okay. Shutter closed? Why not? Liquor? I'm not going to drink on the job. Shepard doesn't need to because he's not some depressed twat who hates his life and really doesn't want to admit it, and everyone has to go out on Friday nights binge drinking to make him feel like he's worth something. Kind of screwed that sentence up a bit, but whatever. You got the gist of it, didn't you? And I'm not going to explain it again. Monitor the cessation thing. Codex. Whoever reads the codex? Starboard cargo. Is there any stowaways in here? Oh, Zaid. You're a stowaway. Surveillance, I can survey the things. Not really amazing, is it?
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
That's nice. Wish I could have a story like that.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Wait, from the inside? How the hell did you get away? Blood pack helmet?
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gizak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Oh, you're pretty messed up, but I kind of like it. Trash compactor. Eject. Oh, that's cool. I think I've done that before, I just, you know. Some people find that a little bit more entertaining than others. Me, not so much. Hey, Engineer Donnelly and the other one, Daniels. How you guys doing?
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Shape up.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. Do you two think this is all a joke?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Won't happen again, sir.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Okay, it seems the one on the left, Donnelly. Donnelly has a good accent. Daniels seems like she's trying to put on the same accent, but sounds more Russian than anything else. Okay, you guys need anything? Well, my game's sort of frozen. Okay, there we go.
Are you set up okay down here?
That was a bit weird.
We can't
Oh,
complain.
well,
I just wish
it's
it
gonna
didn't take
continue.
so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
And what's the issue?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
And why don't we have them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Why not?
Carry on.
Okay.
Will do, Commander.
Who said that? I'm the commanding officer. Is he giving you
Came down to see us.
I told
bad
you he would.
things? Well, they're talking as if I've left the room. Fucking morons. No, I kind of like them. Apart from Daniel, she's a bit meh. Right. Okay, let me just check the time. Good enough for me, that. Think I'll leave it off there. Jeez. Well, we did some stuff productive today, at least. Let's feed the fish. Don't want them to die. That's a good thing, actually, that I'm coming up here to end the recordings every time, because the fish will be fed. Oh, man. Brings, put some ease on my shoulders, I guess. Wait a minute. Damn it! There's a picture of that fucking blue thing. Space hamster. Ha! He said squeak. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but... Okay, right. Gonna end it there. Good progress, I guess. Just about. New save. Always like new saves. Don't like overwriting saves because I've had bad experience with it in the past, but basically, gonna leave it off there. Probably gonna record some Half-Life tomorrow, or today actually, because it's 2 in the morning, so I'll sleep and then resume the same day, but then I'll be doing Fallout 3 and Red Faction in the same night, because I use the same system for that. Technical stuff, doesn't matter. Saving again, because YOLO. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all next time. Have fun with your lives.